Welcome back to our video series on the non-public data system. Now that we have entered enrollment data into the system, we will be discussing how this enrollment data will be viewable and the search feature. The first page a public district user will see upon logging into the non-public data system will be the search page. Notice the public IRN and district name are locked fields. You do not have access to change them. On the right side of the screen, there is a drop-down menu for federal participation. Using this drop-down menu will provide the capability to search the non-public buildings by participation status. Let's click Federal ADM Started and hit Search. On this search page, we can see the application period, the name and IRN of the non-public school, the district of residence for the student of the non-public building or where that student lives, as well as the district location of the non-public school, the public district where the non-public building is physically located. From this page, we can also see at a glance if this non-public has reported Title I data, eligible students with disabilities, and their state ADM. Clicking on Details allows us to see more information. I can see that Calvert has started the process, and when we click the magnifying glass, it opens up their entry. When I click the Program Selection tab, I see the non-public has selected one public building for which to enter data. I can also see on the left side of the screen that they have selected Yes to participate in all programs. Clicking back to search results will return you to the initial search page. The status for federal ADM uploaded means that the enrollment data has been entered and is awaiting the status change to participation started by the non-public principal or non-public data entry designee. By using the search feature, we can see that West Side Montessori Center has uploaded data for Springfield local schools. Click on Details. Clicking on Federal Programs Participation shows us they plan to enter data for Holloway Elementary School. At this point, the public user is waiting for the non-public principal or designee to upload the data and change their status to participation started. Click back to search results. The status participation started means the enrollment data has been entered and the participation form is available. Let's search for participation status started. Let's click on Details and take a look. When clicking the Federal Programs Participation tab, we can scroll to the bottom of the screen to see the participation form. Notice we can see the Federal Grants Program, Title I Part A, on the left side. Bishop Hartley is not located in Springfield Local School District, so the only grant on the participation form will be Title I. Remember, Title I services follow the students. Completing the participation form will be covered in a later video. Let's hit back to search results. Searching for the status participation submitted will return non-public buildings who have submitted their participation data. We have one result returned, St. Joan of Arc. We'll click the details to take a look. If we click the Federal Programs Participation tab, we will see all of the grant programs listed on the left. This particular school is an in-district non-public school. Again, the completion of participation forms will be covered in a subsequent video. Let's click back to search results. Searching for the status non-public approved will return the list of non-public buildings that have completed their participation form. Here we can see we have one non-public that's in the status non-public approved. Again, the completion of these participation forms will be covered in a subsequent video. The remaining search options are public approved, correction needed, and opt out. Those statuses will be covered when completing the participation form. The next video in this series will focus on non-public data system enrollment data and the search feature for the non-public user.